right, we pushed into Daffodil Flats with WildSouth today. It's not completely clear. We're gonna have to come back and do some work. The down tree up there on the other side of that's the chimney. We're gonna head out the trail and take some video of what's going on Linville Gorge Trail and Leadmine. We've been focusing on cutting trees and opening the trail up today. Come back later and there's a lot of tread work that's going to have to be done on the trail. Cool little icy spot. So you see the sand collected, the flooding went on up into the flats area. It didn't get all the way up to where the daffodils are, but it got about half to 3/4 of the way up that little side trail. See a lot of deposited sand down here. It's going to be really hard to see on the GoPro, but there's a significant amount of canopy loss on the west rim. Lots and lots of down trees. You can kind of make out more of the tree damage. There's just, we're closer to the west ridge going up where it goes up from the flats, but this stuff just continues for significant distance up and down river from here. Alright, now this is one of the sections we're gonna have to come back. Open this up, you got 5 trees down right here at least. Some pretty significant sized trees. And since I'm up here, you can just see more of the damage the trees have pushed downhill. They've trimmed out the crown out of the trail here. Some more trees down, kind of step over. Looks like it's old dead wood. Down here you can start to see the changes in the river. Some more trees that have been trimmed out of the trail. But it's like all the waterways in western North Carolina, they've just kind of been scoured and widened, and a lot of the riparian area's gone. You see the trees pushed downstream. You see wads of trees kind of piled up on the side here on the other side of that rock. Got a little stream here that's covered in sand and then recut. Another section, multiple trees down. We'll have to come and work these out next time. So we got 1, 2. Oh, my head. 3, 4. All right, now we're getting into the work that we got done today. Open up these trees here. Grab my pack. All right, this was I had to worry about that root ball right there. The big boy. Cut that one out today. We had 3 saw teams working today. We were working that tree, had saw teams working this tree. This stuff right here. So this little stream right here at Daffodil Flats fared pretty well, except it lost a significant amount on the downstream side. Bunch of trees down up that gully there. More trees here we cut today. Got these opened up. So the main current focus is to open up ingress and egress for emergency services and hikers when they start coming in. Some more small trees here. Small stuff trimmed up. Trees cut here. Another decent sized tree cut out of the trail. Another significant tree opened up out of the trail. And all this was done with crosscut saws. I got some videos of that I'll be posting from other trails I've already posted. Tricky one here. And this one, this piece fell and split on that tree. You had this piece was broken in the middle. Had to cut it out here, cut it out here. So I had to take that apart in pieces. There's plenty of trail reconstruction to do, but luckily the stairs that they built earlier survived. Some more smaller stuff removed from the trail here. Stuff cut here. Some of this crown stuff cut and pushed out of the way. And some of the smaller stuff, they've been kind of pushing in and taking care of it, but we're mainly doing a lot of the two-man crosscut stuff today. Alright. Look at that. Got a blue hole here. Almost entirely frozen over. There's a little bit of fresh water in places. And you see the sand that was pushed up here by the floods and deposited. Then you can see all of the trees and stuff that's been pushed up on the bank. Another tree we cut today. There's an interesting thing going on over here on the river. The river cut another channel to the west and left all those trees pushed up against that island out there. That's a tremendous amount of water. I know at Spence Ridge, measurement I took looked like about 23 foot of water come through Spence Ridge. It would have spread out a little bit down here, but you can see the flooding right here on the trail. Debris piles pushed up right here. The soft sand makes it a little tricky to navigate. So the floodwaters came right up here on the left side. Sand in the trail, flood debris in the trail, washouts. Whew. A couple more good sized trees took out. Tread erosion from the flooding. Whew. More trees, more flooding. All right, here we go. Still see where the floodwaters got up here. More tree, another tree. I'm not going to get too close because I don't trust that, but see the erosion on the bank. Wow. Yeah. Nice. Yeah.
Yeah. Ah, the fun begins.
Yeah, boy. Here's a big one. That's tricky.
Interesting to find out they are. But this official is an attraction point.
Oh.
But I didn't want to wear my regular hikers and mess them up with work. So it was a compromise.
It's down here.
So these will remain work.
Is that the Dellinger chimney right there?
Yeah.
So that's the Dellinger Homeplace, and
And it used to be farther from the trail.
Yeah, the chimney survived by about 6 or 8 feet from the looks of it.
There used to be a great big campsite here.
Yeah, I remember the huge flat area at the camp, and it's pretty much washed downstream.
You ever been over to Dellinger Falls?
No.
I haven't either. Definitely doing